I'm Dr. Waples, the medical director and co-founder of Restore Medical Spa, and we're doing a series of videos on injectable body sculpting, and specifically injectable body sculpting compared to liposuction, cool sculpting, and diet and exercise. And this video is about cool sculpting. So in order to understand when it's best to choose injectable body sculpting versus when it's best to choose cool sculpting, I think it's useful to understand a little bit about how each of those tools work. Cool sculpting uses cold to freeze fat cells to the point where they die and the fat goes away. In order to do that, you have to pull the fat away from the body and you squish it between these two plates that cool the tissue down and cause that fat to die. So because of that, what you need to know about cool sculpting is it tends to be a little bit of a blunt tool. It's going to kill the stuff that fits between those two plates and nothing else around it. So it's not going to be very good for sort of fine, precise feathering. It's not going to be good for deposits of fat which are too small to pull out and get between those two plates. Kind of the reverse is true when you talk about injectable body sculpting. Injectable body sculpting, by its nature, it's injected, it depends on our hands. So we can place that medicine in any pattern we want, in very specific and precise locations, so that we can do a very, very good job of getting a smooth, even contour, or of getting very small, precise pockets of fat. So when body sculpting, injectable body sculpting really shines is when you have a small isolated deposit of fat. Something about a maximum size of 2 fists together, or sort of 1 fist on each side, which in my case is what we did. And where there's really not a whole lot of fat around it, and we do a beautiful job of just smoothing away that contour. If you have a slightly larger deposit of fat, something that's more kind of like 2 handfuls that you can kind of pull away from your body, something that could conceivably fit between those 2 plates of a cool sculpting machine, then it might be better to go with cool sculpting because it does a better job on those sort of larger, a little bit softer areas of fat. But a small, isolated contour change, we can do a fantastic job with injectable body sculpting. So that kind of gives you an idea of when you choose one tool versus when you choose the other.